Over 20 years ago, I took the money my parents gave me and rushed to an old internet cafe. I nervously started up a single-player game. I did not want to waste the 2 precious hours I had paid for. Without thinking too much, I controlled a man in a floral shirt on screen and walked out of a narrow alley where the game began. What came next was freedom that games back then just couldn't give you. In that world, I could do things I'd never dared to do in real life. I could live out dreams that growing up would eventually take away. Back then, the words on the screen did not matter much. I barely understood them, could not even remember my own age, and made up weird names for things like the flying motorcycle. Looking back now, it's funny how time went from a month to over 20 years later. We were too young then to care about anything except chaos, stars, and freedom. We completely ignored the actual story the game was trying to tell. So today, I want to make up for that and properly tell the story of a game that defined so many people's youth: Grand Theft Auto Vice City. The story takes place in Vice City. A ruthless crime boss named Sonny wanted revenge on those who hurt him and his business. So he sent his most trusted guy, Tommy Vercetti, to the Harbor District to oversee a big deal.
Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go. Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
But it went wrong after arriving. Tommy was ambushed by armed men. The goods he was supposed to deliver, worth 15 years of work, vanished. Those goods were exactly what Sonny needed to expand his empire in the southern part of the city. When Sonny found out both the money and the goods were gone, he exploded with rage. He immediately turned on Tommy, demanding he pay back everything. Tommy was angry too, but he had no choice. He promised Sonny he would get back both the money and the stolen goods. After hanging up, Tommy went straight to his lawyer's office. Their goal was clear: find whoever stole the shipment. But with no leads, Tommy had only one option: establish himself in Vice City first. With his lawyer's help, Tommy put on a nice suit, borrowed a flashy motorcycle, and headed to docks for a party thrown by a local drug dealer. That night, almost every major player in Vice City showed up. Business tycoons, celebrities, real estate moguls, even big names from music and film. On the surface, they looked like successful elites. Behind the scene, many were deep in crime. The host already knew about Tommy's stolen shipment and was quietly investigating who did it. But finding out would take time. To keep things smooth, the host sent his daughter, Mercedes, to look after Tommy. She liked him right away and started introducing him to the most powerful people at the party. The most important one was Ricardo Diaz, Vice City kingpin. Even Mercedes seemed nervous around him. His presence was intimidating. Tommy left the party with Mercedes, but he could not stop thinking about the missing shipment. Following his lawyer's advice, he got help from Ken Rosenberg, someone who knew Vice City criminal world inside and out. As expected, Ken knew exactly where stolen goods usually ended up. Sure enough, Ken told him that a hotel chef had recently been sneaking flour out of the kitchen to make barbecue that was selling like crazy. The reason was obvious. Tony's missing goods had a new owner, and from that moment on, the chef's life was about to change forever.